Welcome back to Move with Love by Liz. Today we have a glutes and core flow using a booty band, so go ahead and grab one. Let's get started on our hands and knees. Going straight into some gentle cat-cows. Inhale, dropping the belly, drawing the shoulders away from the ears. Exhale, round, press away, clawing through the fingertips, finding that deep scoop in your abs. Your gaze goes towards your inner thighs. Last one, come to a flat back, neutral spine, curling those toes underneath. Take an inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift the knees into a hover and hold, pressing out into that band. And full inhale to lower. Exhale, draw the belly up and lift up, lifting those knees into a hover. And two more here. Really press away from the mat as you lift, lifting the belly up towards the sky. Lower down. Last one, we're going to lift up and hold here. Press out into that band, open and close the legs for 4. And lower down, child's pose. Take a breath here, breathing into the belly. On your next exhale, come back to all fours. From here, let's go ahead and transition the band now down to our ankles, going into a full plank, shoulders stacked over the wrist. Nice long line from the shoulders, hip and ankle, and just hold, press away from the mat and draw the belly up towards the ceiling and head in line with the spine. And lower down, child's pose. We're going to do that one more time here. Full inhale to reset. And exhale, come back up into that full plank. You can always go on your fist too, if it's a lot for the wrist. And lift and hold, drawing the abs up towards the ceiling, keeping that abdominal engagement. And lower down, child's pose. Take a breath. And exhale, come all the way back up. Last one here, really press away. Stay strong, shoulders over the wrist. And lower down, child's pose. Let's go ahead and transition, going to lie down on our back. We're going to place that band over the tops of the thighs and lie all the way down. Hands go behind the head and the neck here. Take an inhale in, exhale, curl up. Nice. Pressing out into that band. And on this next one, you're going to curl up and hold, open and close the legs, pressing out into the band. And last one, curling up and hold, lower all the way down, reach the arms overhead, palm facing up towards the sky. Take an inhale here, exhale, reach the hands up towards the ceiling and curl up, abdominal curl and hold. Begin to pump your arms as you inhale through the nose. 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale from the mouth. 2, 3, 4, 5. In. 2, 3, 4, 5. And out. 2, 3, 4, 5. In. Inhale, reach the arms all the way overhead. Exhale, curl up again and hold. Second set, legs come to tabletop. Press out into that band. And in. 2, 3, 4, 5. And out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and lower all the way down. Reach the arms overhead. Go ahead and place that band in between the ankles now for our last set here. Inhale in, exhale, curl up and hold. Pressing out into the ankles now. As you pump those arms in, 2, 3, 4, 5, come up a little higher as you exhale. Keep breathing here, drawing the abs down towards the mat, pressing out into that band. Gazes towards your inner thighs, or you close your eyes, get meditative on it. And lower down. Woo, that one was so challenging. Give yourself a big hug. Rock side to side. Take a breath to reset. Placing the band back on top of the thighs, let's roll over to our side, coming up onto your forearm here, knees come into chest, opening that top leg up and back down for a fire hydrant. 2 more. Last one, open, lengthen that leg, now leg lifts, lower and lift. And hold, small circles for 4, 3, 2, 1, reverse for 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. And lower all the way down. Bringing the knees back in line with the hips, take an inhale here. Exhale, lift up for our side plank. Option to reach that arm up towards the ceiling. Actively pressing up from that forearm, side of the waist. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, lift right back up. Inhale, lower down. Hand goes down towards the hip. And exhale, lift back up. Really feeling that energy on the side of your waist here. Last one, lift and hold from here. Open that band up and back down and lower down. Exhale, lift up. Inhale, open. Legs come back together and you lower down. Option, hand can go on the hip or up towards the ceiling. Last one here, press up and hold, and then extend that top leg all the way out and just hold, pressing out into that band, and then lower down. Let's go to the other side. Going straight into our fire hydrants, open that top leg up and back down. Nice. 2 more. Last one, open and hold, lengthen that leg lifts here, lower and lift. And hold, leg circles for 4, 3, 2, 1, and reverse for 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. And lower the leg down, place the knees back in line with the hips, take an inhale to prepare for our side plank. Exhale, lift up and hold. Reaching the arm up towards the sky or hand on the hip. Inhale, lower down. Exhale, press up, really pressing up from the side of the waist. Shoulders stacked over that elbow. Last one, lift up and hold, open that band up and back down. Inhale, lower, exhale, lift, open the band up and close it back down. Nice, you've got this. 2 more. Really pressing up from the side of the waist. Last one, lift and hold, lengthen that top leg all the way out, press out into that band, pressing the hips forward and lower all the way down. Grab a quick sip of water and let's go ahead and lie down on our backs, arms by your side, going straight into our articulated bridge. Inhale, tilt the pelvis forward. Exhale, rock it all the way back. Come up to the tops of your shoulder blades, small sip of air, and lower all the way down. Keep repeating here. Slowly peeling the spine up, feeling that nice stretch in the front side of our body, and slowly lowering down, feeling that spinal mobility. Pressing through the heels, feeling the glutes, the hamstrings, the back extensors, and lower all the way down. And you're pressing the thighs out into that band as you slowly come on up. Reaching the arms up towards the ceiling. Inhale, tap the hips down. Exhale, lift them back up. Still pressing out into that band. Last one, come up and hold and open and close the legs here. Pressing out into that band. And then lower all the way down. Hug the knees into the chest, rock side to side. And come to roll all the way up to stand. Standing at the back of your mat, parallel hip width distance, pressing out into that band. We're going to inhale, lower, reach the arms overhead, squatting down. Exhale, press through the heels, coming all the way up from that squat. Last one here, you're going to squat down and hold, lift the right heel up and back down for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, come all the way up. Squat back down and come right back up. And last one, squat all the way down and hold. Lift the left heel up and back down. And inhale, come all the way up. Exhale, lower back down. Sitting back into the heels here, pressing into the heels to come back up. Last one, lower down and hold. From here, lift the right heel and then the left, alternating. And then the right and then the left, and let's go right and left, then right, then left, then right, and hold. Small pulses in the hips for 4, 3, 2, 1. Out into the band for 4, 3, 2, 1, and come all the way up. Take a breath. Kick that band, take it on off, get it on out of here. Let's go ahead and cool down. Reach the arms overhead. Exhale, walk the hands all the way out to a full plank. From here, we're going to lift the right leg up and lower down, switching sides. Keep going here, working that pelvic stability, drawing the abs up towards the sky, pressing away from the mat, and exhale, downward dog. Take an inhale here. On your exhale, we're going to go right back into it, lifting the left leg now and lower, and then the right, feeling that glute activation. One more. And downward dog. Take an inhale here and exhale, lower down. Take a child's pose. Inhale, breathe into the belly, feel the upper body stretch. Exhale, come back to all fours. Let's go ahead and go into a pigeon stretch, bringing the right knee in and having the left leg going out, keeping the hips square here, so parallel. Finding a comfortable position here, feeling that stretch in the front of our hip flexor. Take an inhale in, exhale, you can walk the hands down. Hang out here, chin comes to chest slightly, just breathing into the front of that hip and feeling that stretch in your glute. Slowly come up, take a breath here. Going into our quad stretch now. Right hand comes in, left hand circles around and grabs hold of the ankle, foot, or shin here. Staying open through the chest, feeling that nice stretch in the front of the quad and the hip. And exhale, lower down, take a downward dog. And then switching, having the left knee come in to our pigeon, right leg goes out long, keeping the hips square here to our best ability, feeling that stretch in the front of the hip flexor, keeping it up here, or you can go ahead and exhale, walk it down. Deep breathing here, breathing into the belly, exhaling out through the mouth, soft exhales here. And slowly come up, taking that left hand in now, right arm circles around and back to catch that foot, ankle, or shin. Staying open through the chest, breathing, taking a nice inhale here. And exhale, settling into the body, slowly come on out of it. Let's go ahead and go to a butterfly stretch, feet together, hands clasped over the feet. Take an inhale in, exhale, dive forward like we're looking into a pond here. Just reaching forward through the spine. And then inhale, come back up. Exhale, going further now to a more forward fold here. For a deeper stretch, pressing the elbows down into the thighs. Last breath here. And exhale, coming back up. And that concludes our flow for today. Always move with love. Hope you enjoy. Bye.